Hello, welcome to the Sim Racers Arms, a rare Friday live stream. And yes, the content has dropped, it's there. I've just done an emergency postpone on the Friday Slipstream Championship. Luckily the gang are okay with it. So you're more than welcome to join in. Video Gamer Guy, happy Thursday everyone. Wait. Rafa, hello. We've been waiting anxiously. Well, I have. Craigs is in the house. So the usual format from a Thursday live stream, I think we'll go with, so we can test all of the new content. Very quickly, we've got the GT1 2005 cars. My particular favourite at the moment is the Viper. The best sounding, arguably, is the Maserati. We've got the GT2s featuring the not Ferrari Milano and the Porsche RSR. We've got the GTR BMW, which we're going to start today's proceedings with, which is not a bad car. When it first landed in the beta, it was a bit but now it's alright. We've got the LMP1 from 2005, absolute screamers. And we've got the LMP2s from 2005 also. Let's see if they've left anything in that they shouldn't have left in. Oh, there you go. So we'll go back to the GTR BMW and we'll kick off with that. Nice liveries. I'm going for the blue one. There we go. Right. So Sim Racers Arms Pub 1. Lobby's up now. Right, I've got a little bit of oh no, I've done, wow, okay, that's not like me. I've done all my homework. All my background work's done as well. We just need to promote a little bit more. And we will make our way through the new content as the live stream progresses. Obviously, we need to get our teeth into this. There's some nice ones. If there's anything particular you want to try next, first, second, third, let me know. There's a few new tracks to have a little look at as well. No, Pete, sit on about in the lobby, Joseph. Right. You don't need it. I think it's free for the next few days. As long as you do an update, make sure you've got the latest update. Yeah. Just make sure you've got the latest update. You may need to shut Steam completely. Top left, click on Steam and then exit, and then reload if it's not already sitting there waiting for an update. Right, we've got a few people over in the Slipstream Discord. We've ended up settling there because we normally have our Friday Championship in Slipstream, but I've sabotaged it and postponed it. Hello, Craigs, how are you? Video Gamer Guy, just tried the not Ferrari, it's ace. It's weird how similar the 360 it is. Yeah, it's weird how it looks. It come out the same mould, I would imagine. Craigs, can't wait. Hate on another BMW this day. You may be pleasantly surprised by this one, Craigs. Another couple of things to look out for as well. I might not be able to show you actually because I'm too far in, but the graphics and performance, we've now got this post-processing and TAA and all these things going on. So let me just check where I had it on before. But there's been performance improvements as well. Let me just open up my my file. Make sure I've got the right settings. Right, what worked best for me on my setup while I'm live streaming was to have the multi-sampling on high, and if I'm not live streaming, all these are turned to max and I'm still getting 120 frames per second. We'll worry about that later. So we're going to make a start. And we've got new icons splattered across a lot of the classes. We got, starting on the additional Road Atlanta Historic 2005, they've also snuck in at the last minute the short version of Road Atlanta, which we will try a little bit later, which is quite pleasant to drive. Andreas, hello! Update, fear, excitement, hi. So let's get racing. And Matt, yeah. Hey you, Andreas. Right. Not pressed enough buttons. Not had a shave. Look at this scruffy beard. Hang on. Look at the state of this scruffy beard. Look at this. The missus hates it. Right. I'm gonna make sure I got my setup somewhere near. I'm gonna do my usual tweaks and see how it is. They're having a right old giggle over on Discord. Oh, it used to resort to the car name. They've changed something there, haven't they? Rhino, happy Halloween, by the way. Is it happy Halloween or is it scary Halloween? Which one is it? We filled up quick. Hello, everybody. you all rocketed into there. Well done, everybody. Yeah, if you remember last year, I put a bit of effort into Halloween because the Thursday live stream landed on Halloween. This year, I wasn't expecting to do a Halloween live stream, otherwise I would have made the effort. This update should have dropped, well, in my brain it should have dropped yesterday, and from all the hints that were going on it should have dropped yesterday. However, not to worry, it's here now. I want some nice feedback from you guys with these cars. This for me is probably the best BMW AMS2 I've ever done. There are many tweaks. If anybody spots the changelog being uploaded to the forum, let me know so I can have a quick read through. There is lots and lots of changes, graphics options, 11 new cars in this update, including one free one. Getting some positive feedback from Discord. concentrating because the grip levels have changed. Is that what is that what it comes across like? What do you think of the sound? Internal sound? Thank you for the like so far, everybody. Welcome to the stream. The new content has finally dropped. I've been waiting, no joke, I've been waiting for about 4 hours, monitoring Steam and the forum and getting thumbnails ready and twiddling my thumbs and scratching my head and oh, a big lockup. When we go down the straight on the next run round, the main straight, we'll have a listen to the externals. Laughing Gravy, hello. Changelog is now part of Renato's featured post in the forum. Ah, thank you very much. Woo! Right, let's have a listen to the external. Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, let's go back to that. We've got a wobbly pipe in the way. Not a euphemism. Ooh. Let's just listen to that again. That was quite interesting on gear shift out. Okay, it's a boat on default setup. Really, a boat? You don't feel anything like a boat. It's very, very kind of... It feels like it's just had all the nylon bushes inserted, and everything's freshly tightened up. It's got a good weight to the steering. It's all very cinched up, tight, and quite responsive on my setup. Oh, the understeer. Yeah, I don't know when AMS2 changed to this inherent understeer in literally all cars, but it definitely happened probably not the last update, the update before. And my quick fix to that is to knock back, oh sorry, 3 clicks down on the front anti-roll bar on any car that will allow it. Yeah, you just soften the front anti-roll bar. Three clicks seems to fix it pretty quick for me. There's still a little bit at the moment with this setup, but it's a lot more balanced. Maybe dip lower the nose as well. These are all like quick dirty tactics to fix understeer. I think the real reason for Craig's understeer problem is he's pushing way too fast into the corners, looking at his lap time. Oh, that's all. We'll do it again. Also the M5E34. But it has an integrated hydraulic anti-roll bar damper. Woohoo! It makes the car stiff, like a carter, but 4.5 mils. That's an interesting system. So, if I'm completely honest, I still stick with my original statement of the best BMW, by quite a stretch, AMS2 have ever produced. For my style of driving and a few others in the community, the understeer is something that needs to be dialed out. I am so slow compared to everybody else. That was better. We need to try better. We've got people absolutely thrashing us and we're not normally that far behind. Have a commentator's curse, everybody. What's everybody thinking? What's everybody thinking? How did you find it, Crikes? Any better? Video gamer guy, that's a sign of a competitive driver. Once you've settled everything in and you've kind of got your head around the car, you tend to push really hard to find its limits as a competitive driver. It's better to find the limits in a qualifier than in the race. You don't hate it so far. Yeah, a few more tweaks, Crikes, and you'll probably be a lot happier with it. The next race we'll do, I'm gonna be taking the Dodge. Did you call me then, Pete? It should be off. What do we think of it, Discord? You like? Everybody likes it so far. Excellent. Good luck. Yeah. The only thing I did to the setup was I dropped the anti-roll bar down 3 clicks just to take some of the understeer out of it. Right. Yeah. I might give that a try for the race. It's always worth making a change just before a race, isn't it? What can go wrong? Right, good luck, everybody. I'll go on the 2 seconds. Right, we should have fuel should be turned off. The understeer is perfect for a BMW, but the throttle diff have to be more aggressive so you can get it in over at any time. Yeah, keep an eye on the time, I don't want to miss this one. 3 clicks on the front ARB, 1 on the rear downforce. Crix donated so far. I read that already. Video gamer guy, you found its limits. Good. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. DJ Mace, Rise Studios just posted their trailer for this content. It's a thing of beauty as usual. Yeah, it does look really good, especially if you get a chance to tweak. Oh! Okay, I'm going from the back, everybody. Wow, it's an open lobby with a brand new car. We'll just chalk that one down to experience, everybody. But you know how I like to have a chase anyway, so not a problem. It's all about testing the cars today and giving them a good shakedown. We're not looking for heroic podiums today. Oh dear, see. Oh dear indeed. You can't commentate from there. Well, you can, it just feels odd. Oh, hello, things are happening.
You can't park there, Dave.
Thread the needle, thread the needle. Oh, look at the name ahead. Dick Dastardly's been with us quite a few times, actually, thinking about it. I don't think he was to blame for any of that. But I missed my gear shift, that's not a good thing. Car behind is proper gaining now in the slipstream. We'll let him go. Hello, more fun and games. Panic braking and steering there. So we've got the Road Atlanta 2005 that we're running now. The only difference really is the curbing and some of the period signage around the track. Then we've got the Road Atlanta 2005 short that goes right and up the hill there, and it's not a bad version of the track, if I'm honest. People are way too keen on the loud pedal. Uh-oh. What the heck? Oh no. Oh come on, guys. we can definitely do better than this gang. everybody's so keen. I love it. Oh dear, here we go. This is going to tighten things up. I think we're in for more of the same for the rest of the race. I mean, the car is really encouraging you to give it the beans. Oh, we're going straight on. Oh, we got a big wobble on. Oh. How many highlight reels can you get out of a 10-minute race? Yeah, the short version's really nice actually. It makes it a really interesting club track. Even with fast cars like this, it works. Right, our Tuesday and Thursday AMS2 nights are not normally quite as bad as this. Very entertaining. In the meantime, Crike's having a humdinger of a battle with Hampus at the front of the pack, as usual. Those pair are always battling at the front. Collectible understeer there. Uncollectible lockup. Apart from the silliness, this is a very good car for close racing by the looks of it. Oh, I did what everybody else did. You running the TAA? No, I'm not. I found for live streaming it was better to run it with it off. But the performance gains that they bought over the last 2 updates, I can actually run a better quality anti-aliasing. I just haven't got it applied at the moment. I forgot to apply it before we got into the lobby. Once you're in the lobby, you can't apply it without restarting. We are going to have a lot of fun with this car once everybody's got the hang of it. When I say everybody, I mean me. Because the leaders have clearly got the hang of it, because they're still having a ding-dong battle at the front. I say, oh, hello. I got distracted by the carnage. We'll take the MotoGP line. JJ, hello. We've had an awful race. Welcome along, everybody. Thank you so much for the like so far, if you haven't already. Don't forget to smash that like button. We are not even previewing, we are showing off the latest public release of Automobilista 2. Overtake GG did a preview yesterday and had nothing but praises for it. The new content. I haven't got it turned on today, but the damage model has been tweaked as well, and it's a lot more realistic for some of the cars. The reason I say that is the crash damage seems to be a bit generic at the moment, and even some of the fiberglass body cars get the same crumpled metal effect, so that might need looking at some point. Tyres are getting a bit warm on the left and slightly worn as well. Warm and worn. Oh. I'm reading chat. No. Amateur, absolute amateur. In the driving department and in the streaming department. Oh, it feels great through there. So many cars, especially the newer cars that have been introduced to AMS2, feels so good through that final turn. And they've married up, as of the last update, not this update, they've married up the start-finish line with the timer. The timer used to go at a different section of the start-finish straight. It weren't where the checkered line was across the track. They fixed it now. I like the TAA with sharpening on 100. Yeah, it's something I've got to have an experiment with. The beta, I've got it slightly different to the public version. I have got a capped frame rate as well for live streaming, just to take a bit of pressure off the system. That little bump on the right hand side just threw out the braking zone. Oh. Hi Pachito, another one of the quick boys. Well, I'll read your comment in a minute, Andreas, because I'm quite involved at the moment. Right, don't forget to immediately floor it after you flick it now. You're waiting too long, it makes the car go under again before you floor it. No waiting, okay, I'll try and process that. I got my timing wrong. Did you see what I did wrong there, Andreas? Oh my word, got my line wrong. We've got some weird dirt build up on the windscreen. Bikes and Hampus were battling all the way to the flag. Yeah, I like this car. It feels very kind of how you'd expect it to behave once the back starts stepping out. The game is running really unsmooth, especially when getting close to Crike's. Well, that's one of Crike's ways of winning, to be honest. It makes everybody else's PC. You do know he's plugged directly into the matrix, Crike's. Absolute carnage at the start. Carnage on lap 2. Idiot mistake on lap 3 or 4. Right, we have got on the bar, in a bowl for you guys today, we have got, let me turn it so you can read it. It's hard to, there we go. They're very Moorish. Help yourselves. Make sure you wash your hands when you come back from the toilet though, please, before dipping your fingers in these. They're quite sweet actually. Hampus is getting micro stutters. we will go to the GT2s and the non-Ferrari, and we will go to I think we'll stay here and do the short version in this. No, it's not a Ferrari. You can't use that word. It's the Renato Milano. Or Renato Milano. It is what you said it is, but we're not allowed to call it that, otherwise I'll get in trouble. And this track caught me out a treat. I'm so used to doing the full version. This short version, I forgot to turn right at the bottom of the sweeping bends. It's a nice version of the track, actually. Yeah, somebody did say what it was in before. I can't remember what that's in. Somebody did say what they drove it in. Can't find it. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, Pete, but you can't keep saying the word. Hampus, for now I'll just... You may have to shut the game down and restart it, Hampus, but obviously you risk not getting back in the lobby at this rate. DJ Mace, only race against AI, Andreas. And notice anything in beta. Yep, good advice from Andreas. Rhino. Tyres started to drop off. Yeah, the tyres wore out pretty quick then. DJ Mace, that's a very good question. I've got a suspicion that it will come. Now, when this first landed, a bit like the BMW, when this first landed a few weeks back in beta, it wasn't the best, but they got it sorted pretty quick. I don't know what they changed. They changed it that quick. I didn't even get a chance to say it's not feeling right. It's very interesting, not to say the least. Right, well, I need to check performance. Oh my word, I can't type all of a sudden. Right, tweak my setup again because I struggle with understeer. Three of them, two of them. Everything else can stay as it is. Did you see what I did then with the setup now? Yeah, maybe they'll come, DJ Mace, especially with PMR featuring them. Right, it definitely features the Lister. Can't remember if it features the other. Right. Oh, we're starting. We're starting from the other pit lane. We're starting from the other pit lane as well, like Joseph just said. Let's have a listen. I don't think it sounds far off, does it? Right, we're back onto private Quali, and we've got very cold tyres. Oh, I forgot which version we're on. I told you I was going to do that. I don't know what the bop is with the Porsche RSR in this class. Yeah, it does kind of feel about right regarding mid-engine. Bit understeering. Oh, we got a helicopter up on the right there. Okay. Balance of the car, man. It is obviously nothing like the BMW that we've just driven. In fact, I can't think what it feels. It feels... It kind of feels a bit like the kind of the balance of the Diablo that came in the last update. I think the other thing as well is when you're on the track on your own testing these cars, sometimes you need cars around you and better drivers around you to see exactly whether you're performing with the car as good as you can. The trouble is we've got, as you've already seen, more than a couple of drivers in this lobby who are regulars and are really rapid. Front suspension felt a little bit kind of soft and bouncy through that fast right-hander where you cut across the circuit. Oh, hello. Wow, okay. It's only like the Diablo when you're within the limit of the car. Now that the tyres have well and truly heated up. Oh. It feels like it needs a little bit more stability over some of the crests, or a lighter right from me maybe. I've not got confidence at the moment in the corner, mid-corner and corner exits for some reason. Whoa, hello. That tail's really swingy on these hot tyres. Got you, you bugger. Try to escape. Look how hot the tyres are. Brino got PMI, he's gone early. There's nothing at the moment tells me that that's a bad idea, Brino. So we're in the Milano GT2, and it's kind of driving on my setup pretty much how I'd kind of expect it to, apart from I've absolutely destroyed the rear tyre at the moment. Drifting. That's not going to do that tyre temperature any good. It's all over. Maranello car any good? Yeah, it is. I'm just destroying the left tyres on this version of the track. They're not getting a chance to cool down before they get hammered again on the next right-hander. I'll just have to drive the other way around for a couple of laps. Andreas, I'll have to read your long paragraph in a minute. Can't stop. Kev Moore, hello! How are you, Kev Moore? Looks understeery, in controller, not great to drive. I think I haven't quite pinpointed why, and maybe I never will, but about 2 or 3 updates ago, almost every car in AMS2 started to be a little bit too understeery out of the box. And now I've tweaked the anti-roll bar and the ride height of the nose. It's more in line with how I like to drive a car. It's a lot more on the nose now, at the risk of making the tail end a bit more pendulous. Oh, it's got enough power to wheel spinning third over the brow. Yeah, I'm gone. That'll crash. HI boy, preload -20. Andreas, always over the apex, or you have it after in a BMW. Oh, all this advice come flying in. I do appreciate it, you know. Oh, what? There we go. Not a Ferrari. That should keep the licensing happy. Crikes is flying again. What do you think of this one, Crikes? Hampers is flying again. Joseph, who's over in Discord, Slipstream Discord, he's flying as well. So much understeer. It is a strange thing. I'll have to look back. But like I say, I think it's 2 or 3 updates ago understeer started coming in. The other thing we need to try as well, if we have time, is the GT3s, both gens. crest is scary, it is. Right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Also lacking a bit of confidence on the brakes in T1 and T3. Yeah, I haven't quite got my head around it yet. Try not making it stiffer, but give it the possibility to more weight shift. Then the exaggerated understeer is gone. Salute. Video gamer guy. The 360 is very understeery car. The way is walk sideways when you lose grip feels about right. Okay, good feel back. Quite, so I'm feeling a spin from me in this race. Yeah, keep an eye on your tyre temps. In AMS2, the crucial tyre temp is 87 degrees. And that's when there's a shift. Although, I think all the tyres have been updated, so it may have moved 1 or 2 degrees. But up until this release, 87 degrees was the like critical change. Video gamer guy, obviously a GT car is better, but the chassis feels as I'd expect it, really. Excellent. Gotta actively keep it in oversteer, then it's perfect. The trouble is it's tyre temps. One quali lap in and then crashed. Sound like me. Here we go. Here we go, right in the danger zone. Not a bad start. I give it. Oh, I give it a couple of days, and then there should be some modded skins to make them even less like a Ferrari. Oh, this car's still on the right of me. Oh dear, we got a proper drift on then. We've been tagged. Oh, them cold tyres. Oh no, I'm following everybody else. No, I'm not. Medium. Oh, hello, what's going on there?
You can't park there, Dave.
You got to let it just kind of wash wide on. Oh, hello. Well, Riser said it would never happen, and it's kind of happened. Andrews, hello, Andrews Vids. Welcome to the stream. Can we welcome Andrew Vids as a subscriber to the channel in chat, please? Hello. Oh. We're getting freebies at the moment. I'll never say no to a freebie. Oh, it's lovely through there. When you get the corner entry speed right. Oh, we're getting into the danger zone with the tyre temps. Oh! Oh no! Major lock-up. Can't get out of it. I've got it, I've got it, I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. It's no worry. No problem. There's still time. Whoa! I love the way it reacts to that bump on full throttle. Right through there. Apex Bandit, how does the car feel? It kind of feels like a non-Ferrari would feel. If it was a Ferrari, it might feel a bit like this. I'd probably want to spend a bit of time on a setup, just for my driving style, which is not being demonstrated at its best at the moment. Although we're doing far better than the first race we did in the BMW around here. Love this track. Oh, a tiny bit of sideways drift there. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, of course you got that kind of mid-engine or mid-rear engine pendulum kind of swing that happens that you have to be careful with. We certainly couldn't go full throttle like we normally do through there. Tyre temps are a big problem now. I am sweating buckets here. I like it. I like the BMW as well, to be honest. But coming next is the car I've been looking forward to driving with you, wonderful community, the Dodge Viper. If you want the best sounding car in that class, it's the Maserati with the V12, screaming V12. But for my driving style, it's the Dodge Viper. I like the way you have to play with the throttle over the brow of the hill as well. If you keep it planted in third, it just spins up and you lose traction and start sliding down the hill. Nearly got it set up into turn one then. Ooh! You kind of what Andreas was saying in chat, you kind of have to keep the back end kind of moving, but you have to get into the rhythm of the track to get that to happen. We'll try a short shift, that's a little bit better. Off the throttle, back on. No! I backed all the way out to give the back marker a chance. Oh no! Oh! I was trying to say sorry. Oh no, amateur hour. Right, there's the sorry I was looking for. Oh no, we're in trouble here because them tyres are hot from the spin. Here's the back marker that caused me all the grief. Yeah, it could well be for my driving style. That's why I said I'd like to spend a bit of time on a setup for this and the BMW that we drove in the last race. It's made a world of difference to it. Just 3 clicks down on the front anti-roll bar, but I think it's I've got to go down a click on the rear anti-roll bar. I think it's unbalanced just a touch too much. And then maybe the springs and shocks might need a bit of a tweak as well. What a great circuit for cars like this. Oh, Crikes is off. I hope we're all on authentic assist, by the way. Hope nobody's cheating with ABS and traction control. Oh, we're going to make it. Didn't think we were going to make it. What a move by the car on the outside of me. Oh, I need to take avoiding action, and it's really messed up the rhythm through that section. Trying to leave him room, he's had a moment. Being nudged. Whoa! That's it. A little bit of left foot brake, just scrub off a bit of speed, but I had to be so gentle. Thought I was going to hit the back of the car in front. Please go around the corner. Hello. Oh, where are you going? I love this corner. Oh! Squeeze me coming through. Ah! Side by side. Have a tighter run up the hill, hopefully. Oh! I was too eager on the throttle. Oh, he's gone. Didn't touch him. Nothing to do with me. You are all my witnesses. Oh. Big recovery drive from me. The back end is so slidey with that hot. Oh, it feels so good through there. Just enough kind of drift. Oh. I think there's little areas regarding the handling that need addressing, but that could be just set up. That was a big slide over the crest. But what a nice track. What a great track. That it kind of reminds me a little bit like a short Mosport. That was hard work. He certainly was. What happens if you look in the mirror instead of where you want to steer? Left rear was 117 for the rest of the race after this big, really struggling to calm it down. But yeah, that's a fun car, that is. I don't know how the... did anybody drive the Porsche who's in chat? How did you get on with the Porsche? We might come back to the Porsche on a different track. So, but you know what we're going to do now, don't you? And we've got so many cars to get through. Where should we take the GT1s? Where should we take these? What track should we do these at? Shall we try Road America? Yeah, I think Road America might suit these. And then what we'll do is when we get into the LMPs, we'll go to the historic Le Mans. Not Lemon. Le Mans. Now, when I tested this on Monday, it was hands down my preferred car out of this bunch. If you want the best sounding car, Pete, because I know you like the McLaren in the GT ones, don't you? In this selection of cars, it's the Maserati, but it's a little bit understeery. I don't know yet. But the Maserati's got that V12 in it, and it absolutely screams. 05 Spa, that's not a bad shout, actually, thinking about it. Quick. If that was hard work, Brian. Video gamer guy, I don't like the car, it's not my style, and I avoid the 360 at work. But it definitely captures the immediacy of the nose pointing in and the push once the rest of the car remember it's turning. That's not bad. That's not a bad description of it, video gamer guy. Thank you, Matt B. Hello, Matt B. Yeah, I've just loaded Spa 2005 up. Thank you, everybody, for looking after me, by the way. At least I'm not coughing like I was on Tuesday. Jeez. Well, I need to have a quick glance at the task manager in the next race, just to see what there have been more performance gains as well, and I'm not running the TAA at the moment. Video gamer guy, I wonder if it's something to do with the diff at the rear. Thinking about it, it's like the rear. Yeah, it could well be. Video gamer guy, I did. Somebody suggested minus 20 on the preload, and that seemed to make a difference for me. But going through the long right-hander at the bottom of the hill at Road Atlanta on the short circuit, that Milano was really nice through there. You definitely couldn't commit to full throttle. You had to be about 60% throttle until you knew you was coming to the top of the hill, and then slowly squeeze it in a bit more and then change up. Video gamer guy, it could be the engine braking. If you lower the engine braking number down, that may change the way it feels, that dragging feel. But they might do some tweaks anyway in the next few days. There might be a hot fix, but I should imagine they'll all be having a bit of a drink and a lie down in a dark corner at the moment after all the effort they've put into this. Crikes is going to try the Maserati. I want to hear it. You need to go to the external view to get the best sound from the Maserati. They kind of dumb it down as if you in the cockpit, as if they kind of replicate in the cockpit with a helmet on. for the audio for a lot of the cars. So I did my standard tweaks. So this engine braking here, video gamer guy, I told you to go the wrong way. If you go up in value, it reduces the amount of engine braking. Right. Release the beast. It's a monstrous, what, a V10 8 litre, is it, from a truck engine? Is that how I remember it? Making me giggle. You definitely have to have slightly warm tyres. The way the back end skips as well. Oi, hello, got ya. Oh, you can really feel it sit and go. Oh, you can just feel the tyres warming up. Very clever how you can feel that. They're not to temperature yet, but you can feel the grip coming in. So we had rear suspension bounce while sliding then. Oh. Right, we've got to get this right. It's very tight and twisty if I remember. All the way around. Oh. Alright, calm down. Right, first impressions in the public release, because I haven't driven it since Monday, is it's got a bit more bounce to it than I remember. But I weren't driving this track. Oh, I need to trust the aero a bit more through there. He got lost at the bus stop. Yeah, I forgot to warn everybody. It's a very different bus stop in this version. Tyres are very slow to warm. Oh, you can have fun with this car. This car. I'm not driving it properly, by the way. I'm just having fun at the moment. Oh, it's so responsive, and you feel all of the suspension doing its stuff. Oh, I love it when cars in Sims make me giggle. Gotta remember there's only grass either side of the circuit. There's no extra tarmac or rudder. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew I'd missed it. Oh, it's so tight. That bus stop is, like, mental. Oh, I don't know. See, I don't know which is my favourite car now. It's the new ones we've tried so far. We've done the BMW, the Milano, now this. I really quite, thinking back now, I really enjoyed the BMW. But this is really nice for a completely different sensation. Ah, it's so tough when you get so many new cars to drive. Whoa. Hello, Discord calling. Hello, Discord. "26 spaces." So every time I'm about to criticise this car, it does things that you go, yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting it to do, and it feels good. Because I was going to say it felt too soft on the nose, but then it very cleverly, on my setup with the custom force feedback I'm running, you can, when it's doing that little bounce through a corner and you're just about to go into understeer, you can feel as it weights up on the bounce, it grips up as well. It's a fascinating drive. And it's a rocket ship as well. Sorry, gang. Does it give you the fizz? It certainly does. It's made me giggle, this car has. And I know that my force feedback in-game settings are different between this and the beta. I tend to run it slightly higher and more detailed in the beta. But this still feels really good. Push too hard on the way in. Apex Bandit, I'll read yours in a second. I'm so focused on what I'm doing, and mainly because of this bus stop. It's such a challenge. think I need a little bit more rear bias as well on the brakes, especially into the bus stop. It doesn't light up the rear tyres as much as you think it's going to either, with the amount of torque it must have. Didn't set a lap. Apex Bandit. Apex Bandit will snap, so I can't enjoy the update for at least... Oh no! What wheel? What wheel? Yeah, it's worth a try, video game guy, on that 360. Try that engine braking. Just move it. If I have trouble with too much lock-up on the rear, I move it to about 4 or 5 on the rear braking. Engine braking, I should say. It's actually a buzzed open part. This car gives me a headache watching it move compared to the first two. Yeah, it's a little bit bouncy, but the feeling is so nice. You didn't get the butter. Yeah, as you can see, I really struggle as well. Oh, what's going on with this now? Let's have a look at that interior. Look at all those switches. What surprised me the most, Crikes, is how early you have to brake on that initial turn into it. That little kink, the right-hand kink, before you get into the full braking zone. Right. Oh. I am sweating buckets. Welcome along, everybody. Come on. Not a fan, very American feeling, not mine. What's the bop like between the cars? I couldn't answer you. I've only raced against the AI, and it's very difficult to judge it. Solar Warden, hello, how are you? Is all this free? I think it is for the next 24 hours, maybe 48, hopefully for the weekend. Riser, when they put these updates, used to give you the whole weekend. They didn't last month. They only give it for 48 hours, I think it was. I might be wrong on that. 24, 48 hours, I think we had last month for the last update. This update, I'm fingers crossed we get it for the whole weekend. I'm not pressing my race number either. But I do like this car. Hampus is in the Dodge. Ipachito's in the Dodge. Dante is in the Aston Martin. Virego is in the Maserati. Captain Ahab is in the Murcielago. So we've got a nice mix at the top of the tree. So it'll be interesting. I'm going to click ready on the 2 seconds. Also, is this race... I know, I've just clocked it myself. It's because it's a Friday and I'm not used to doing this on a Friday. And I've just been whispered down the old ear that my pizza's nearly ready. So I will be stuffing my face with triangles in a minute. Andreas says to Video Gamer Guy, I fully get it. I don't even like V8 sound at all. It sounds uncivilized as these cars. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, you know what? I felt really good there and very American. The rear axle was tramping with the grip and the wheel spin. Hello. Hello. Squeeze me. No. I thought I was having to become a snow car player then. Hamper says it handles pretty good. It does. It's just this, not used to this bounce. Hello. Oh, hello, sunshine. Oh. Oh. See how romantic I am with you, the wonderful community. I bring you all the way to Spa for a beautiful sunset and crazily fast cars. Look at that view. Oh, has it ever looked any better than that? And I haven't even got the everything turned to ultra. Oh dear. We got the historic Le Mans coming up as well. I was hoping to stay on the throttle then, but we were way too far into the grass. It looks great, it certainly does. Oh, here we go, we're all going to have a mare. We're all going to forget where the braking point is, where the turning is. It's got the turning circle of the bus in the bus stop. Just the right amount of understeer through the hairpin. Thank you so much for all the likes so far. You are very, very generous indeed. And if I'm being critical of the likes to viewers, I would say the ratio's slightly out. Especially as it's a very rare live stream on a Friday for the Sim Racers Arms. Maseratis as far as the eye can see. What's the plural for Maserati? Maseratis? Maserati? Mazzies? I tell you what, once you do get it lined up and get the power on nicely, it really sits. And that rotation's quite interesting as well. Oh, we've got I think it's a V8 Aston Martin coming at us now. He scared me. We gotta run. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. Nibble of grass. Oh no, 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 no. I'll let him go. We've got a Maserati attacking us. Oh my word, the torque steer off that then. Oh, we're going to have to straight line it. Crike's showing off the sound of the V12. Oh no, avoiding action there, I was going to wipe out Crike's. We're still in trouble. We made a hash brown out of that. It was all going so well. How have the tyres stayed as cool as they have? What's happening there? What's happening there? Oh, magnetic sides. Where's he going? He made it. I'm impressed. Hello, darling. Alright, Pete. See you later. No. Oh no. Bouncing from one curve to another. Right, I need to concentrate now. Oh, once you get it sliding. There's more fun to be had with this car once you get on the limit. It's a lot of fun, this car. It takes a bit of mastering, that's for sure. Oh, where are you two going? I can't turn in, he's still there. I think we're going to get that done. We've got this crazy section next. Oh. I'm sure this car next to me is using ABS, and I don't think they've got it. Yes, Andreas. Hello, darling. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, what have you done to me, man? I cannot compete with the Aston Martin in the braking zone. I suspect there's some ABS going on. Might be wrong. 171 mile an hour into the braking zone. It was probably too much, but we got away with it. Oh, hello. Oh, I can't stop. Yikes. Wow. We have definitely been given quite a lot in this update. And we haven't even looked at some of the other benefits that have come in this update. We've just been very keen to get on with the racing. Oh. Very playful on throttle. And it's going to tide us over for the next week and a half until Assetto Corsa Rally comes out. And then between this and that, that'll keep us busy until PMR lands in late November. What the heck? Oh. Did they think it was over? There's one lap to go. It's 10 minutes plus one lap, everybody. See, that's why you need to be tuned in to the live stream or in Discord. Yeah, I like this car. It's a lot of fun. It may not be the quickest out of all of them, unless it's in the hands of Hampus and a few of the other better drivers than me in the lobby. However, for me, this is just a fascinating balance to this car. If it's anything like this in real life, I should imagine it's such a lot of fun. Unless you get motion sick easily with the bouncing. Don't get greedy. I need to lower the brake pressure as well. Well, the thing is, Andreas, even though I wasn't a massive fan of... Well, I kind of was a bit of a fan when I was really, really young. But that was... A lot of it was to do with my mum being not quite a super fan, but she did really like him, and she still does to this day. So I grew up with Elvis playing in the house on a regular basis. Rhino, you cheeky minx. All the particle effects have improved, and I'm on low. My graphics are set quite low because I'm live streaming. They look pretty impressive. Well done, Brian. Crikes, well, that was something. What did you think of the... saw some intentional murder? Oh, no. What did you think of the Maserati, Crikes? Right, we're going to Le Mans 2005, but I'll set it up, and then I'm going to run and grab my pizza, and I'm going to stuff my face. And we're going with the... what are we going to go with next? We got LMP1s and LMP2s from 2005 to play with. So we'll probably go LMP2s to begin with. Oh, well, shall we? Yeah, we'll go LMP2s 2005. I'm going to go with the V8 in a very subtle mint green. We'll do this one at, because we'll save the LMP1s for Le Mans 2005. So we'll go to Road America, I think, for these. Not too bad, to be honest. I would drive it again. I don't know whether you'll like the Dodge Crikes. You might. I think you might, actually. Video gamer guy, don't fight it, ramming everybody. Okie doke. Is he still in there? Everybody kick to vote. Kick to vote, vote to kick even. Cheers, Joseph. See you later. Right, let's get this up and running. Hampus getting rammed by an ABS user who can break 50 meters. Yeah, I know. I was struggling against one of the Aston Martins who was using it. We'll have to try. Maybe we'll try on Tuesday, leaving it on the default setting with the default assist, and see if we still have the same issue. See if they fixed it once and for all. You didn't use the Enduro version of Spa 2005? I didn't? I thought I did. I'm losing my marbles. Craig to Riser, how you can fill the flat spot. Well, I don't want to know that. Don't fight, it was the guy involved in the murder, but I don't know if he was the rammer or rammed. Looks like they were both mad at each other. It degenerated. Don't know what's like. Yeah, it sounds like they're having a bit of a ping pong at the moment. Right, let's get this up and running, and I need to go and grab some food. But we'll continue. But you just have to put up with me slurping on a bit of triangle. Video gamer guy, don't fight it. Hit me multiple times, then banzaied across Eau Rouge, ram somebody else. Okay. Maybe where are we at? Maybe we'll try it. What's the time? I gotta keep an eye on the time as well. That's the other problem. Maybe we'll try it another time. But thank you, DJ Mace. Appreciate that. Did the same at the bus stop. And downhill pit boxes. Oh, okay. I think I know which one you're on about. Right, we're gonna have a monitor of somebody going round. So who's going to be first out the box? Who's out the pit lane? Who's a regular? we got? Marvin's Head. We'll jump on board with Marvin for a second. Alright, Captain Ava. There we go. Right, first BRB of the day. I will be right back. Enjoy the song, sing along, do a bit of headbanging.
AMS2, leave the world behind. Search for Sim Racers arms where the calm begins. Mass relaxed world where the real fun spins. Feel the limit, ride the flow. Bearing duels, watch my pace grow. Craigs ahead, Matt close behind. On YouTube Live, we're intertwined. Matt laughs loud, spins during and fight. We cheer in the chat, nothing to hide. Search for Sim Racers arms where the calm begins. Matt's relaxed world where the real fun spins. Feel the limit, ride the flow. Bearing duels, watch my pace grow. My pace grow. Crusades fly, the chat's alive. Stress forgotten, I feel revived. A racing cure, adrenaline's grace. Each new lap, a sacred place. Search for Sim Racers arms where the calm begins. Matt's relaxed world where the real fun spins. Feel the limit, ride the flow. Bearing duels, watch my pace grow. Thursday comes, and so do I. Addicted to speed under the digital sky. Thanks, Matt, for the weekly flight. In your world, everything feels right. Thursday comes, and so do I. Addicted to speed under the digital sky. Thanks, Matt, for the weekly flight. In your world, everything feels right.
Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Sim Racers. Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You can't be late. It's just a first lap. Why are you mad? That wall really loves you more than your dad. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Sim Racers. Matthew is a cheater, cause she's the host. Host never got lags, disconnected at most. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Speedy ghost, never got legs, disconnected at most. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers.
Right, a quick stuff of a pizza. What amazes me is that Don't Fight It has used his fingers and his toes and still counted the viewership wrong. Got 3 minutes. Right, I'll eat this bit. But I really need to do a lap. I wonder if that's a real company. Custom fiberglass. Oh no. Oh no, you won't let me go back. Okay. I'll be driving it raw. Thank you, Andreas. What tickles me, he's probably left the lobby and he's going to come over to the channel and give us a thumbs down. But what people don't understand, YouTube doesn't actually care whether it's thumbs up or thumbs down. It's the fact that you've interacted. It's quite entertaining. I think all you would need is a series with a stewarded race for this to fully... Yeah, I think you're probably right. They need to finish off getting the multi-class in-game tidied up and working so you can kick people. And like you say, stewarded. It's weird, we had this a few weeks ago where normally you hit the back button to get out of this monitored view, and normally it takes you back to the pit box. But at this one's kicked me out completely. I don't know whether it's a time thing. If you're within 2 minutes or so of the end, I'm going to carry on stuffing my face with pizza, everybody, excuse me. I've tweaked some of these trackside camera angles as well, not all of them, but just some of them, which is a nice touch as well. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Anything interesting, exciting? I think me and the lovely wife are going for a little drive somewhere tomorrow. Not quite sure where. We both have the need to escape. Maybe to the coast. Probably is from where I am. The nearest decent coastline is probably 3 hours in in 3 directions. I mean, it's not bad. You can definitely do it a day out. What was the car like, Crikes? I haven't driven this one yet. I have no idea what I'm getting into. David. Yeah, but only 0 alcohol. Could somebody do me a quick favour and look at that company there? Is it a real company? Is somebody getting free advertising out of this? Right. Feels good. Anybody else got any opinions on these cars? We need honest feedback. It's no good me sitting there going, oh, I like this one. People need to see what all of you wonderful people think of these cars. I think I tried the other one about a fortnight, no, blimey, 3 weeks ago I think I tried the other one. Right, good luck everybody. I'll click go on the 2-second mark. Video game guy, I have no pace. I can't even see. I can't seem to see where. Okay. What car are you? You're in the same, the V8 Lola. Yeah, the turbo's not bad actually. It's a straight 4 in the turbo, I think. Right, but you do have to allow for that turbo just a little bit. We will definitely be having one more after this, and we'll be going to Le Mans 2005 track. It's quite nice. It's not much difference. Word of warning though, Craigs, ready up, ready up, ready up. Word of warning at the 2005 Le Mans layout. The first chicane is different, and it's tighter, I think, on the way in. It worked. Oh, hello. This digs in and goes. Woohoo! Oh my word, this feels fast. I don't know what the brake's like though. Another romantic evening for the community. Romantic sunset. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I keep missing my gear shift. Oh, hamburger. Wow, the aggressive... Oh, hang on a minute. The aggressive kick on the gear shifts all the way up to about 4th. I have no idea how much grip I've got. I'm glad I'm following other people. Oh dear. Wow. What does this red do? It seems to go on for... Oh, I thread the needle and miss everybody. That's what you need to do. Gee whiz. Sorry, gang. I tell you what, there were some very aware drivers around me then. That could have very easily have ended worse if they weren't watching the mirrors. Lovely kick in the steering wheel as you change gear. I think I mentioned it on the last lap. Oh, we can trust the aero more through there. I had doubts as to whether I was going to stop now. Have a listen to that outside car. Oh my word, she's a screamer. Oh, the mirror stopped. I've never noticed that before. Bit of door banging. Oh, hello. Grabby curb. Grabby curb. I know a brother. Oh, changing down there is not a good idea, Matt. That was horrendous. Oh no, hilarious. I really should have done some qualifying laps. Look how hot the rear tyres are now. Right, for me, too much initial understeer on initial turning. It's probably the way I'm driving it. I'm quite enjoying it though. I love the way the engine reacts to some of the bumps in AMS2. You can hear it under strain as it lands in a compression. It's a car you need to spend time in. I wonder if the straight 4 engine version variant is a lighter car, because generally the V8s are heavier on.
You can't park there, Dave.
Sounds really nice. Okay, little lift before the kink, just to get the nose in and then back on it, and then trust the aero to do its job once you've got the nose going. A few people have left the lobby. If you want to join, ready for the Le Mans 2005 in the LMP1 2005 cars. Now's the time to jump in while there's places. It's places and spaces. Oh. Really unbalanced the car. Knew straight away I was going to have an issue. I didn't think it would be that big. It was a combination of lifting off and braking at the same time. Never the best thing to do, especially when your tyres are this hot. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you very much for joining. We are well and truly knees deep in LMP2 at Road America in the beautiful evening sunshine in AMS2. I absolutely concur with Overtake GG when they did their preview last night. The content is really nice that they brought this in this update. My favourite so far, just for the way it made me giggle and smile, was the Dodge Viper in the last race. However, the BMW is really nice as well. The Maserati sounds fantastic from the external view. This sounds fantastic from the external view. Haven't quite got to grips with the balance of this car yet, mainly because I never got to drive it in Quali. Too busy stuffing my face with pizza. If you're joining us for the first time, we don't normally do a Friday live stream. We normally do Tuesdays and Thursdays in AMS2, and then we either do LMU or Assetto Corsa Evo Tomato, as I call it, on a Wednesday. And we will be looking at Assetto Corsa Rally in a week and a half's time, and we will definitely be inspecting PMR when that drops in another few weeks after Assetto Corsa Rally. The tyres are not happy at this temperature. The most useless website you've ever been on, says Quali. I had to just throw it into first to get rotation. Inside front left had locked up. That's what I found with the AMS2 as well, with my custom force feedback that I'm running, which is the Daniel Kart V70, is I can actually feel which tyre is locking up. Front left, front right, obviously normally the ones to go, but I can even feel when the back end's locking up as well. It'll be very, very interesting to hear what any of the other YouTubers who are quite biased against AMS2 have got to say about this update. I'm glad Overtake GG gave it a good preview yesterday and a positive preview yesterday. There's a lot of people that are hung up on the project. Oh, not on the project cars. Yeah, project cars connection to AMS2. But if you could possibly drive this today compared to how it drove 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago, I think a lot of people will change the tune. And you can't argue with the graphics, you can't argue with the sheer level of detail in the force feedback. Once you, I mean, I tried the default and the default plus the other day in the beta, and it's so much better than it used to be. But I still prefer this custom force feedback part. The level of detail that I have it turned up to compensate for not having seat of the pants feel, which is almost an absolute necessity to feel what the car is doing. Obviously, sim racing, we don't have that unless you're lucky enough to have a top end motion rig. For us mere mortals, which there are plenty in the world, we have to rely on all the information coming through the steering wheel, and that's why I have it dialed up to tell me everything the car is doing. Got a major flat spot as well, front right. King Podiac, hello, how are you? How are the new toys? The new toys are very entertaining. I think a couple of them need a bit more setup work done to them to suit your driving style. And when I say yours, I mean all of ours individual driving styles. Unfortunately for me, I had to go and eat pizza and go for a human pit stop, so I didn't get to drive this in Quali, and I've never driven it before. So it's took probably 4 or 5 laps just to get the hang of this car. Once you've got the hang of it, it feels really nice. The new tracks, the 2005 tracks, look really nice, as you'd expect. The cars have been modelled really, really nice as well, and they sound, some of them sound tremendous. With the pops and bangs on overrun as well. It wouldn't turn left after. No need to turn left on this circuit. They're all right-handers, aren't they? And we're about to sample the LMP1 2005 cars at Le Mans. And that'll probably be the end of the live stream, to be honest, because we will have driven all of the tracks and sampled pretty much all the cars. I need to stuff my face with my last bit of pizza as well while we're waiting for all this to happen. Hello. Was that little glitch I saw? Nope, that's good. Right, let's set the next one up. Had a couple of rammers. They can't help it, can they? Right, I don't know what to go for. Might have to be a V10 variant. Oh. The courage, I presume. It's a hybrid. I think we'll go for the Delara B10. Go for a shiny silver one. And then we'll go to you know where. Right. Be warned. Everybody who's listening, be warned. The first chicane is quite a lot different. The other corners around the track haven't got as much runoff area, so be warned. Still trying to dislodge your look. Yeah, I am a little bit. Nowhere near as bad as I was. On Tuesday was the worst. Pizza House. You'll have to excuse me. I don't normally look like a gannet when I'm eating. It's just that I need to get this eaten before the next race. At least the microphone's not picking up the chomping and the swallowing. Is that Audi left-hand drive? I have no idea, Craig. I think I'm going to have to let you tell me. Thank you, video gamer guy. I knew that was coming. The only car you'll see Crikes drive in this class, or any class, if there's a left-hand drive car, he'll be driving it. The superior side. If you're that way inclined, Crikes, yeah. The rest of the world, however, apart from the weird ones. There you go. Pizza has been inhaled. I think you'll find it's called wrong hand side, right? We've had this conversation before. Right, I definitely need to get some laps in with this. Be careful on your out laps with the layout of the car, the track. By the way, everybody. I don't need that much. Oh, yeah. It's almost a lock-in at the Sim Racers Arms, everybody. Ten minutes is not very long to get a couple of laps in here. Hello, pretty lights on the dashboard. Oh, hello. Old tyres. The onboard is pretty. The trouble is, Crikes, it looked prettier if it was on the if you sat on the right side of the car, correct side of the car. I did warn you. Wow, it looks nice. I like the track. Oh my word! Oh my word! Right, you have to brake a bit earlier on this version, and you have to kind of be at the right speed before you get to that first apex. There's some other little surprises further around the track as well. If you're never driven this version before, I mean, I'm talking as if I've done loads of laps. I haven't. I've only done about 5 laps of this version of the track. What top speed are these things got? Let's have a listen. Oh! Oh! Oh, glorious V10. I don't think this chicane's any different. We're going to be a bit careful because we're on chilly tyres. .183, 184 in the race. We'll probably get 186 with warm tyres out of the first chicane. It's a very smooth and progressive acceleration from this. King Kodiak, it certainly is. I think they need to introduce a little bit more to the cockpit of that noise. I know what they've tried to do with the internal sounds, but I think potentially they've dumbed them down a little bit too much. There's no extra space on either side of the track either to kick up the dust. 186, 187, that's pretty rapid. Woo! Oh, hello. More grip on turning than I was expecting. I think they've done a lovely job of these historic tracks. Oh, this is different. Oh, this is different. Just a little touch. Hello. I think the profile or radius of some of the corners is just a touch different, even the familiar ones. Was that a tub of French fries on the left-hand side then as we come into the chicane? Yeah, you have to be braking then. Oh, you have to be stopped. Oh my word, this chicane. Oh, it's gonna... Everybody's brains are gonna dissolve because of this chicane. You've got to be stopped on that first right-hand apex before you even get to the chicane. You've got to be at the correct speed. Okay, I need to process that. I agree, Andreas. Maybe stop. Okay, I need to adjust the brake bias. Oh, it felt good through there. So you warn everyone the final chicane, the first chicane, not the final one, are different, and then proclaim this is different. You get it? No, the first chicane I knew was a lot different, and I really struggled in the testing I did. My brain could not like recalibrate. But the Porsche curves feel like the radius is slightly different on the way in. More pizza required, landlord, absolutely. There is some left, actually. I can't eat it this late, though. So all this is the same. I tell you what, this car does feel nice. What do we think we're going to get? We're easily going to get nearly, just under 200 mile an hour in slipstream with these cars. The bites then, first to second. Thank you for all the likes so far, everybody. If you haven't already, you know what to do. Give that thumbs up a little tickle. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I like. How's your wrong hand side car, Crikes? I might get a sentence out in a minute. It's getting late. No, I've done it again. I'm braking as if it's the current version of the track. Oh man, my brain, come on. Track map doesn't like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's having trouble drawing this. Is it the way it's displaying? It's got the shape of the track. The track map just above my head, if you're watching on live stream. No, it's all over. I was really enjoying that car as well. Until I realise I can't drive. Is this now one of the best engine sounds in AMS2? It's got that raspiness as well around it when you change gear, that black. Let's have a listen to it on the gear shift down. I'll shut up. I think not having that, some of that noise in the cockpit is an absolute waste. Even if it's not realistic. I definitely think you need your earplugs to spectate this car. Find out manual blipping when you hear that. I think that's the problem, Andreas. I just can't decide. There we go. Anybody want any fries? Crikes, do you have a new least favourite chicane? Well, I don't know what to say. I quite enjoy that car. I take it you're getting on alright with that Audi, Crikes? Is there anybody still out? What's the time? Yeah, this is last orders, folks. Last orders. Bring your empties to the bar. Help the staff out. And when I say staff, I mean me. Alright, here we go. Close call with whatever the Japan Classic is. Audi Phil's Giga, best car so far. Video gamer guy, it's good to hear, Craig. This car has no bad traits, you just point and go. It's almost boring, very Audi. Why isn't it trying to kill me? So I knew we'd save the best till last. I knew it. So what do we think of the Endurance DLC overall so far? Now you've sampled it, do you think the 11 cars for $9.99, $99.99 and the 3 tracks for $9.99, $99.99 are worth it? What do we think? Andreas, I try to drive the long turn full, make the car straight into the chicane and brake really hard towards the apex of the chicane. I will do my best, Andreas, but I think I'm going to forget all of that by the time I press the brake pedal. So forgive me. More proof that more proof that wrong hand drive is superior. Video gamer guy, I have the right hand drive pack actually. Position the camera to where I feel at home. Great. Honestly, I think it's great, but I'm probably not buying a lot. Too many games to buy. I get it. Smithy, hello, how are you? 19 seconds, everybody. Ready up. I'll ready up on the 2 seconds. What's the TAA like? How does it improve VR? You do have to do a lot of tweaking. The best thing to do is go onto the forum, because I don't do VR. But it's definitely improved things for me, but not when I'm live streaming. But visually, in the beta, the way I've got the beta set up, visually it's a lot better. I did try and stop and avoid that one. I nearly did it. It's a dusty track. Right, you've got to get slowed right down for this apex, then you know going the right speed to get through the chicane. Oh, no. I understood what he was doing. It's what I would have done, try and roll out of the racing line. Oh, just survived that one, only just. A bit pricey but enjoyable. I don't know how long we're going to have access to it for free, but make the most of it. And if you don't have the Indy cars, give them a whirl. You'll be pleasantly surprised by some of those Indy cars. Some of them are absolutely terrifying around some of the road courses. Oh, we got good momentum out of there. Really good slipstream now. Oh, hello. And the second we pull out of the slipstream, we've hit a brick wall of air. Hello. Hello. I thought braking early was the best option there. Where's he going to go? See, you second you get in front, the aero slows you right the way down. I think we've got some aero boys going on. Oh, where's he going? Andreas. Did that get you thinking, did it? Heavenmore, Steam sales are mega good on this game. They certainly are. You know, the cheapest the base game has ever been is £3.49 UK money. Oh, people are slowing down in funny places. I like it. Oh man, I just want to do a day-night cycle. Maybe with a touch of rain. He wiggled. Trying to leave space. What happened? Oh, I left space and something happened. Right, slow down at the right hand bit. Right, that's a bit apart from. Oh. I weren't expecting that, to be honest. Right. The tyres have just got a bit toasty as... No, I'm not stopping now. I was just saying the tyres have just gone past the prime bit of grit. Calypso Dawson, it's cheap for what you are getting. You spend that much more or the same for less on other tiles. Yeah, I think so as well, to be honest. Mind you, like I say, I'm insulated slightly because I'm in the paddock club, which means I paid a big chunk up front for everything that's past, present and future. You know, it feels like damage is switched on. After that incident, the back end's gone proper wibbly wobbly. Hopefully this long straight will give it a chance to cool down a bit. Oh no, I followed Video Gamer Guy there. Almost exactly in his wheel tracks. Did you do that on purpose to me then, Video Gamer Guy? It felt like it. Oh. The back end has suddenly fell. It feels like the rear wing has fell off. And again, why does it feel so different? You've got to be careful at the Porsche curves. Suddenly it feels how it did before. All of a sudden, through the Porsche curves, back end grip came back. That is so... what's happening there? Let's see how we navigate the last sector and first chicane. Right, we've got to get this bit right again. No idea how I survived. Back end was doing proper weird things. And we've been heavily pressured by Andy. I've done it again. What am I doing? There must be something different about that corner as well, and my brain is not registering the difference. Dino. Antenna not wobbling. Refund! Oh, yeah, I didn't think you was one of them. Oh my word, the back end's just like doing its own little thing now. It is just like damage. You know when you damage the rear wing or the rear wing falls off? That's what it feels like. I'll move the brake bias forward, see if that helps. Unless it's overreacting to tyre temps or something. But when it's in the window, this car feels really, really good. Oh no. Don't crash into anybody, don't crash into anybody. The sweat again. Have you never tried the GT3s with the new tweaks to the tyre model? Oh, we'll have to do that on Tuesday. Beanzo 79 sitting in these cars in VR is cool. I should imagine it is, especially like this one with the cutouts. I stayed off the throttle for as long as I could then, and realised he was sneaking back on the track and thought I better give it the beans. Get out of the way, and I gave it too much. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. You are very, very generous indeed. This is a very rare Friday live stream from the Sim Racers Arms. We normally do Tuesdays and Thursdays in AMS2 from about 4:30 in the afternoon UK time, and then we do Wednesdays in either AC, Evo, Tomato, however you want to pronounce it, or LMU, depending how I'm feeling on the day. I thought that car was invisible for a minute. Oh well. That was bound to happen eventually. Cannot get the hang of this yet. Other people are struggling as well by the looks of it. Uh-oh. I am right in saying the more point... Oh no, don't do that again. 3 laps on the trot. Just about got away with that time. Look at everybody picking up the points. What do points make? Right, look at the slipstream. Look at the way we're gaining. And then the second we pull out and get beyond the side draft, you watch, on the radar, we'll level off. He'll pick up the side. Oh. Nothing to see here. I was so engrossed in the radar. Despite the content being really, really good, and so far my absolute favourite is probably the Dodge and this. My driving has been horrific today. Just nowhere on the pace, making the stupidest of mistakes. I mean, Di Manito hasn't got to worry because I've got a 21-second penalty. How was that a cut? I brushed the curb and got a cut warning. Right, there's no car in the mirror, but there's a car on the radar. Oh, there he is. Didn't you do that the last time, Demonito? Let's have a listen one more time. I think it's now my favourite sound in AMS2, that. That's not fair. Demonito needs to be driving in this view. It's really hard to drive in this view. Or a sound. Track limits, yeah, I was having real. I mean, look at the 21-second penalties everybody was getting because the track limits were all over the place. Look at the state of my car now. It's going to need a good wash down. Sometimes you can fully cut, sometimes you're still within the white line. Well, I just brushed one of the sharp, one of the 90 rights, and I got a penalty. And I'll try and report it. I won't have time over the weekend. I'll have to do it on Monday. I will report it, the inconsistency. And the track map was a bit faded. Dead on the straight, but you think it's better through the corners. I got 21 seconds to outside of Donington. Went wide at Morsant. Lost probably a second and got a warning. Triple whammy. Wow. I think with the amount of cars that are in the one pack, and I'm a lover of the historic track, so I think the 3 tracks in the track pack for $9.99 wherever you live. I'm not sure what it'll work out at. If I had to, would I? Yeah, I think I would. If I had the money and it wasn't going to affect anything else in my life, and I got that 20 quid to spare, 20 British pounds, I got bits from them gloves all over my hands here. I think for the fun I've had tonight, knowing that once I've practiced the cars more and driven them more, I think both packs, in my opinion, and my budget, I think is worth it. I'm very, very glad that I paid a chunk up front, so I got everything past, present and future. It's definitely turned into a good investment, that has. Right. Hamburger, these new cars are made for me, loving it. Yeah, everybody seems to be really positive about the new content as well, which is really nice to hear as well. And like I say, Overtake GG did that preview yesterday and they were raving about it as well. So I think Riser are rising. Oh, terrible. Right, been in the pub too long. It's time to pull down the shutters on the bar. Empty the peanuts off the... oh, we haven't got peanuts. We had them crisps, didn't we? We'll see if there's any left in the bowl. Maybe I'll have them for my my dessert. Right, what we'll do is we'll load up another lobby for the gang. We'll do the GT3s somewhere. Uh-oh. Has it finally glitched for the day? Is Riser kicking me off? Is that what's happening? I've got the the buffering donut of death. Oh no, hang on, we got flickering going on. You can't see it on YouTube. Hey, there we go. Right. We'll go, beans it's free, we'll go GT3s. And we'll go, where do we go? We'll set everybody up for Watkins. Video Gamer Guy, my pleasure. Crikes, my pleasure. Don't forget to smash the like button on the way out. See you next time, everyone. Good racing. Right, I'm going to end the stream there. I'm going to let this lobby run while I finish off the stream. I'm definitely going to have a shave in the morning because this is starting to itch. Got that just a little bit too long. Andreas, GT3 belong on German tracks or RVR. Be interested to see how they've... I haven't driven them since the last little update that they did a few days back. Have a great weekend, everybody. Indeed. Right, you know what I'm going to say next. Take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you. And have a fantastic rest of the day and an even better weekend. I insist. It's mandatory to have a good weekend after a Sim Racers Arms live stream. Thank you, everybody. Absolute pleasure having you on a Friday. Right, the shutters are coming down on the bar. Put your stools upside down on the tables and have a great, safe journey home. Bye, everybody.